Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I hope everyone has had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Over the past year, I have produced 50 plus cinematic RC videos on YouTube. This year I want to change things up a little bit and add maybe some reviews, tips and tricks, or just kind of how-tos, that kind of stuff, just to kind of spice things up a little bit. Now, one of the things that I got for Christmas this year is this. This is a Redcat Ascent 18 Scout 2. Now, this is the green one. It comes in a blue and an orange, but you can't go wrong with any color that you get because they all look really, really, really good. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do today is I want to change the angle of the shocks to give it a lower ride height, because it does sit up actually pretty high. And I also picked up these. This is a set of Treal wheels. They call them the vintage Type E silver. These look pretty cool. I think they'll look really good. And then the set of tires that Treal makes. Now, I didn't realize that Treal made tires, but apparently they do. The tread looks nice on them. Compound feels okay, but we'll look more into that when we go into looking at it. Now, that's one of the things. Two of the things we're going to do today is put the wheels and tires on and change those shock positions. So I'm going to spin you around here and let's get started. So, all right, guys, here we have it. As you can see, the ride height is pretty high. The shocks are actually pretty nice. Really smooth. I like the way they react. The tires are really they're really soft and pretty sticky feeling. I'm not sure that the foams are in there. They feel kind of firm, but man, look at that flex. Holy cow. Let me see. Let's still make a couple of tires here. Yeah, these are tires from a Tamiya TT01, but that's all right. It'll do for our purpose. Wow, look at that! Holy cow, that's crazy! Just crazy flex, crazy flex. We'll put that back over there. Let's take a look under the body, and as you can see, there's just like everyone else, there's a little T-switch thing there that I call that, and the body just kind of lifts up and it pulls right off. And of course, if you connect it, you can just disconnect that there. And then of course, here's the battery that comes with it, 750 milliamp hour, 7.4 lipo, in the stock motor and stock radio and all that. So what the mod that I'm going to do today, the free mod, is I'm going to move these set of shocks all the way in here. At least for this one, I know the front, I'm gonna move it all this way. And then this one, maybe I'm definitely gonna move it all the way up front, but I may drop it down a hole. Whoops, that's it. Drop it down a hole so we can see. That'll be the free mod that we do. I think I'm going to leave the electronics where they are for now. At some point in time, I will probably upgrade it to a brushless system, and change out maybe the links and stuff. We'll see. This is not going to be a hardcore crawler. If I wanted that, I would have just gotten the regular Ascent 18. Instead of this one, but I got this one because I like the body, I like the lights on it. It's very cool. And but yeah, this will be just kind of like a little regular sort of a trail truck. I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy with it. Of course, I say that, and then I may end up doing a lot of crazy stuff to it. We will see. But first of all, let's get those shocks moved forward. All right, so I wanted to pop in here real quick. I have moved the back shocks to the forward most hole, and it has dropped the body down a pretty good amount, actually. Let's take a look at it again, just so you can see what I've done. Oops. Let's see. So as you can see, the shocks the shock, top of the shock was in this hole, and I just moved it all the way to the front. And as you can see, it's still, it lowered the chassis quite a bit, which will be good for handling. And it still has plenty of move, and it is still quite soft. So I'm gonna get on and do the same to the front here. I'll move these back to here, and we'll just go from there. All right. We have made the shock modifications where we moved them in as far as they will go, and it has lowered the ride height. So, and that still feels pretty good and pretty smooth. So I guess onward to new tires and wheels. All right, let's take a look at these wheels. I am a Treal fanboy. I do like these wheels. They are in just about everything I own. And they always look good to me. I always like the weight that they provide. And in this package, you can see we have the wheel itself. Nice, I think that's a brass ring. It feels pretty heavy. Yeah, it's a brass ring, because that's a pretty heavy ring, just like all of their other wheels. They are very, very cool. They're very nice. I like the slots. I'm hoping that will kind of go with the aesthetic of the Scout. Now, it also comes with some extra, I guess, extra hubs in the back if you need a different size. Oh, no, that's no, if you want, it's offset. So that's very cool. So if you wanted to stick it out a little bit further versus the one that's already on there, it's at least half. I don't have anything to measure with right now, but if I had to guess, I'm not gonna guess. But we'll try it with what's on there, and if I need to, I can raise it up. And also, look at all them teeny weeny tiny screws. Well, this ought to be fun. It'll probably take a little while too. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Oh, this looks like some washers of some kind. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that goes on the. Yeah, those fit in the center hub. That'll be nice. So you don't have that little black area in there. You'll have a shiny piece. It'll all go in there. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's take a look at the tires, shall we? We'll go back to this, and here is, I'll put up this right here. This is the information for the wheels. And now to the tires. This is the information for the tires, in case you want to get some for yourself. I'll try to put a link down below so you can pick up a set of these if you want. It's not sponsored. There's no affiliate link or anything like that. All right, guys, let's take a look at these tires and see what we got here. And I need there's my blade. Oops, cut the wrong area. You know, I have several X-Actos hanging around, but I've only got, I need one more for this here. Interesting. It's a bag within a bag. And the usual Treal sticker set. I do wish they'd come out with a different one. But there they are. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one open here. All right. Well, that's a pretty good looking tire, huh? I like the tread on it. That's kind of why I got them. It's a little more, you know, it's more scale looking. And it says Treal on it. Trail burner. These are the Treal trail burners. MT, it's a mud tire. All right. Looking at the foams here, there's nothing, you know, special about the foams. It's just regular, you know, just regular foam. All right, so as you can see, we got the tires all mounted up and they look great. They look really good. I had no issues, and I don't expect to. I love the way Treal does their stuff. Maybe I'm just used to it. But their wheels always look really good and go together really well. So I had absolutely zero issues with this. We still do have this little baggie of little washers, and yeah, the camera probably won't pick it up, but they are concaved or convex, however you want it, however it goes on. And there's a little swirl cut into it, almost like a gripping, but it may be just for decoration. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out when we get these on. Another good thing about Treal is they always send you a few extra screws, and in this case, there's I don't know, almost maybe a dozen, give or take, extra screws in case you need them down the road. But I haven't needed any extra ones because they didn't strip out or none of that, so they're really good. All right, let's get these tires on the truck and see what it looks like. And there we have it. New wheels and tires are installed. I think it looks great. It has added a fair amount of weight to the truck, which is unsprung weight as well, so it should help with crawling. I think it just looks really good. It looks absolutely fabulous. Now I realize that I don't have the sides here tucked in underneath there, but you guys get it. You see how it is. I don't know, we'll see. I might have a little bit of a rubbing issue. I might have to trim a little bit there. That's not too bad. Now, the stock tires, there's nothing wrong with these. They are great. And they are glued on. So if Redcat sells these tires separately, and you can buy them off their website, and I'll put a link to them below, as well as Treal. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of, you know, boiling them or soaking them in acetone or whatever to get the wheels off, just buy a set of these and put them on there as well, and you won't be dissatisfied. Well, all right, that does it for our installation of a new set of tires, a new set of wheels, and one of the several free mods that you can do to the Redcat Ascent 18. I think the tires and wheels look really great, and I'm looking forward to taking it out and getting a lot of good cinematic type video. Now I do have a small rock pile or a course downstairs under my porch, and I'm going to take it down there and give it a proper run. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and we'll see you in the next one.